Hello again. Just watched a rather interesting little video clip. I'm going to attach the link. You're not going to have to look for it. The title is The Benghazi Cover-Up. A sequence from my film, The Caliphate. You want to take some time to watch this particular little video, and you'll see how Barack Hussein Obama's corrupt administration, which would include the front runner, you know, that Hillary Rotten Clinton, the one that said, "What difference does it make?" She was referring to the deaths of the four individuals: Sean Smith, Ambassador Chris Stevens, Tyrone Woods, and Glenn Doherty. And you'll see that the White House was informed, as was Hillary Rotten Clinton. Ansae-al-Sharia bragged right after the attack on Twitter and on Facebook that they were responsible for that attack. We saw Congressman Jim Jordan expose the truth when he produced a document that showed that Hillary was in conversation with the ambassador or the prime minister of Egypt, when she said the very next morning that they knew it had nothing to do with the video, yet they continued with that lie. Why? Because it was 2 months prior to the presidential election. And you'll hear Obama talk about how Al-Qaeda is on the run. He told the American people that. He lied. He doesn't know how to tell the truth. When you watch this video, you really have to sort of scratch your head and ask yourself, what's wrong with these Democrats to have Hillary as a front runner when there's countless clear examples of her inability to tell the truth. I don't know what it's going to take for the American people to wake up. They knew what happened in Benghazi. They knew why it happened in Benghazi. They lied. So this jackass with the floppy ears can remain in power for another 4 years to further his destruction of the American way of life. I still believe the video that I did back in 2013, MOV 01868, the pieces of the puzzle all fit, Benghazi is the key. I still believe that's why Benghazi happened. Hillary reassigned 14 Marines that protected the facility a week prior to the event taking place. A delegation came from Egypt a few months prior. They required special visas because of their radical nature. They met with the chosen one and his corrupt administration. I'm certain Valerie Jarrett would have been part of that meeting or meetings. They planned the event. Again, the plan wasn't to kill the ambassador. It was to kidnap the ambassador. Why? Well, if they kidnapped the ambassador, and if Obama was able to trade his life for the blind sheikh, who is a prophet to the Muslim Brotherhood. The blind sheikh, Rahman, is spending the rest of his miserable life in a prison in the United States. He was convicted of trying to bring down the Twin Towers in 1993 with that bomb that went off in the basement of the Twin Tower. The whole thing is as obvious as it can be, yet nobody seems to care. Listen to Hillary in her own words. What difference does it make? Google when Hillary and the chosen one are at Dover Air Base when the bodies of Sean Smith, Ambassador Stevens, Tyrone Woods, and Glenn Doherty are returned. Listen to how they both lie to the families. They're still perpetuating the lie about the video. Hillary tells the families they're going to punish the producer of that video trailer. When the day right after the event took place, she told the Prime Minister of Egypt that they knew the video had nothing to do with any of it. Yet 2 days later, she's still lying to both them and the American people. Without Hillary and without Huma Abedin setting the Middle East on fire, we wouldn't be where we are right now. I think it's just totally insane that this skag would even be considered to be a garbage picker-upper, let alone a presidential candidate. Notice they don't have anybody else in the wings. Bernie Sanders is a joke. O'Malley's a joke. There's no one. Can you not see what's going to happen? Can you not see that Obama cannot give up his power? His whole presidency is built on lies. He's living with a man, a transsexual. Those kids aren't his kids. Do they look like siblings to you? The whole thing's insane. And Obama knows that if he loses his power, he'll probably end up the same way as Saddam Hussein did, walking up 13 steps. You think what you like. Look at the video. Watch it. Listen to what they both say in their own words. Go look at my video, MOV 01868. The pieces of the puzzle all fit. Benghazi is the key. Folks, wake up. Wake up.